He kept hearing a strange sound outside his house, but as he went to check, he finds this. A man named Alex explains that just outside his house, he began hearing strange vibrations. His shed door is seen opening, then quickly close, as if something's hiding inside. Alex then locks the door. Unable to see anyone inside, he sets up a security camera. What he captures is horrifying. Something we can't see seems to unlock the shed. On the following night, he has some people of an indigenous tribe to come cleanse his property, and they tell him that there's something dark lingering outside.
Vinieron los navajos, un grupo de la tribu navajos, a limpiar la casa y no fue positivo lo que dijeron. Dijeron que hay algo muy feo en la propiedad, afuera de mi casa, y déjame que te muestre. Apuntan a ese lugar y al corral. Dicen que mi casa está protegida, que Lady está bien, pero que hay algo en esa zona. Y sinceramente no sé qué decirte. Se siente esto un poco mejor. Desde que vinieron, vino también un priest a limpiar.
Now, as Alex is taking his dog out for a walk one night, he begins to hear the vibrations again. But as he goes toward the source, he finally sees it.
Pero el puto sonido de nuevo vino. ¡Qué mierda! Lady. Hasta Lady tiene miedo. Y esa vibración o ese sonido siempre viene de un mismo lugar, que es por acá atrás, que es lo que yo les he mostrado anteriormente, pero no veo muy bien, es de noche y... ¿Hay algo? ¿Hay algo ahí o qué? No veo. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Corre, Lady, corre, 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 mamá. Vamos a la casa. Adentro, adentro.
A dark figure is seen peeking around the corner. Then it slowly starts walking toward him as Alex runs back inside. Alex continues to document this ongoing mysterious phenomena over by his page, El Alex. Her son's balloon kept floating toward the basement door, but as she went to see why, this happens. Rachel, a worried mother, begins to record her son's Elmo balloon after noticing something wasn't right. The balloon seems to always go toward the basement door, then suddenly stop. Her curious son feels the urge to go and check it out.
Andrew.
Rachel can't help but feel like somehow something manipulating the balloon is luring her son down the basement. Unsure if this is just the wind and her son refusing to get rid of the balloon, she leaves it be, but to the horrors of Rachel, one night while going down the stairs, she sees this.
Gabe.
Quiet. Quiet.
The balloon is now making its way up the stairs toward her son's room. On the following days, her son begins to hear knocking under his floor, coming from the basement, but they're unable to find the source.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's a solid knock. It's like a thick vibration.
Yeah.
I like felt it right under me. Then do it again.
Okay, yeah.
Do you hear the rhythm and the knock? It's like very thick. It's like
Yeah.
okay, try it again.
Okay.
So knock over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you hear the rhythm? Yeah. It's very proper.
I'm FaceTiming my son Andrew's iPad. I set it up in the basement where the knocking should be. Did you hear that?
Damn.
Rachel, deciding to get to the bottom of this, follows the balloon toward the basement stairs and makes a horrifying discovery. hiding in the basement, she sees this pale, lifeless figure staring directly at her from the dark. Frozen in fear, she slowly backs away. Rachel is left terrified for her family's safety as she's yet to figure out just what exactly is haunting her basement and why. User Lula Mes captured a mysterious video while talking with her friend by the waters of New York. They begin to notice what looks like the shadow of something moving in the water.
I see it though.
But you still see it moving, right?
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh,
I saw
Luna and her friend are left deeply unsettled as the shadow of a man is seen walking through the waters. The video begins to distort moments after witnessing the figure. Then, the video abruptly ends after her phone mysteriously shuts down. Luna later describes that this shadow-like figure walked through the water, then dug down and disappeared right in front of their eyes.
where is it? Oh,
I saw
Whatever, whoever this is clearly has a reflection from the lights in the distance, yet no boat or platform seems to be reflecting off of the lights where he could possibly be standing on. Based on New York laws, vessels like ships need flashing lights on all corners, and rowboats are required to carry a lantern or flashlight, exhibiting a white light to avoid collisions, none of which can be seen anywhere nearby. Now, this could be someone violating the law, but the shadow casting off of it paints a different picture. Unable to find an answer to this bizarre video taken somewhere in 2022, Luna decided to share this mysterious clip earlier this year after TikTok was scheduled to shut down. To this day, whatever Luna captured walking by the waters of South Bronx, New York, remains a mystery. User Raxi uploaded a haunting video from a Village Hall office CCTV cameras, receiving a notification that a person had been detected. Knowing no one should be inside at those hours, since they're the ones who prepare the ceremony, they look over the footage and see this.
telah dikit quality saya. Apakah ada yang aneh?
Takjub ya.
Ya. Jam 23.41. Udah nih tuh, iso nyuwata ya.
From a distance, the pale ghostly silhouette of a boy is seen with glowing eyes, staring directly at the camera. Horrified as they felt watched just by simply looking at this single frame captured by the CCTV cameras. They record the haunting image onto their social media page immediately after the discovery with more questions than answers. Just what exactly was this strange apparition that watched them through the camera? A couple decided to stay at a haunted hotel when something knocks on their door. Valeria Sosa was staying at the Colima Hotel in Mexico that's believed to be haunted by locals due to the place previously being a hospital with a dark and tragic past. As Valeria and her boyfriend attempt to contact the dead to see if they can capture anything, this happens.
Estamos en un hotel que supuestamente hay espíritus,
Se supone que aquí era un hospital antes.
así que pueden pasar cosas.
Vale, ya.
Cierra, güey, neta cierra. Cierra.
The lights suddenly turn on and off as someone bangs on the door. Undeniably creeped out and having no explanation for what just happened since no one was at the door when they heard the knocking. They sit by the bed and begin to talk about it, but whatever was at the door knocks again. This is what was captured. Watch.
Oigan, no sabemos qué pasó. Literalmente, Diego y yo estamos solos en el cuarto. De madrugada no hay manera en la que haya sido otra cosa.
No.
Güey, nos están pasando cosas muy raras.
Ya apaga eso, vale.
Vamos a literal salir al pasillo porque están tocándonos la puerta horrible y ya tenemos mucho miedo. Vean, o sea, esto está...
Fíjate. Me siento raro, vale.
Los pasillos están... Espérate, no corras, espérate, Diego. O sea, vean los pasillos.
In an empty, silent hallway, an emergency door that should only be able to close when released by a magnet in case of a fire suddenly shuts behind them. Shortly after, the heavy, fireproof door opens as Valeria and her boyfriend rush back inside. To this day, Valeria's boyfriend, the one who opened the door, describes seeing a shadow-like entity watching him from a distance. Believer of the paranormal or not, if you hear knocking, yet no one's on the other side, just don't open the door. This haunted park has left Albuquerque believing in ghosts. A woman named Nadia posted a haunting video while hanging out late at night by the Westgate Community Park in Albuquerque, showing this large kid swing, violently moving side to side. She then shows no one's on either side, and the trees don't seem to be moving at all by the wind. Yet, the swing keeps moving side to side as if being pushed by an unknown force. Many people who also visited the park commented on the video, saying they've also seen this exact same swing violently move as well. This mysterious phenomena has sparked the curiosity of the locals, even some capturing the strange event on camera during broad daylight. Whoever's causing this convinced the residents of Albuquerque that the park is haunted. From what I could find, allegedly, they took out the swing, but if you're near this park, check it out and send me a picture with the swing, and I'll share it on the channel. She heard something in her infant's room, but when she went to check, she finds this. A mother named Sarah captured a terrifying video. While she's home alone with her baby, fast asleep in her crib, she begins to hear something coming from her daughter's room. As she goes over to see what it is, she captures something of a nightmare.
My daughter's been asleep for 2 hours. She's all the way over there. How is this standing up perfectly upright and turned on? She can't reach that. Hi, baby. And she's dead asleep when that thing just came on. There's no way.
She finds a toy that's too far out to reach for her daughter, turned on and playing on its own. But Sarah didn't notice. Just as she walked into the room, in front of the toy's light, a dark silhouette of something could be seen moving.
What the fuck?
But as Sarah turns on the light, she doesn't find anyone. Sarah mentions strange things will sometimes happen, but she never really felt an eerie vibe. Only until the event did she truly feel fear. Could this ominous shadow entity lurking in her infant's room be responsible for all the strange events? Many paranormal cases of entities tricking people into believing they're pure, only for them to latch on is a common occurrence. Malevolent entity or natural cause, we can only assume, judging by the video evidence captured that day. He was making his way back home when he sees this. A horrifying video was captured by user Wenks at 5 AM while taking a cab back home from work. He decides to record the way back since it was taking longer than usual, but to the horrors of Wenks, he captures this. As he's passing by a bridge, for just a moment, a horrifying figure with a white robe and long black hair can be seen, hiding in a corner, staring at his general direction. Whoever or whatever this is remained completely still, ominously standing alone under a bridge that shouldn't be reachable by pedestrians since it's surrounded by dense vegetation. Being the only video on Wex's page, along with a description of the events, just like anyone in this situation, we're left to speculate. Did he capture a glimpse of anotherworldly being that feels forbidden to gaze upon? Or could this simply be a creepy pareidolia? Let me know your thoughts. They were messing around an ice wall when they accidentally captured something horrifying. A man named Tony Lopez was at the San Diego SeaWorld with his family, having fun in the wild Arctic attraction. As the family looked at the handprints left behind by the people using their body heat to melt the area, viewers noticed something wasn't right.
Your hand on there for a while, it'll start melting through the ice. Then was there a horse in here? Oh no, somebody had their hand in here.
We haven't seen that.
You'd have to be here and have no life and no desire to do anything else and just sit here and wait for it to melt like us.
Like something from a nightmare, as the man pans the camera to the left, what looks like a human eye can be seen, watching him from one of the holes. Now, this is probably some sort of trick of the mind due to the shape of the ice, but some viewers believe something or someone was watching the family. Real or not, the picture of having this random person's eye just sitting there is deeply unsettling, but like most videos, I'll let you decide. A carpenter named Elijah Carter was demonstrating an interesting find he stumbled upon while working on a job.
While I came across something that was really cool, and I feel like it sets this house apart. The reason why I'm just now founding this crawl space is because of this drywall. The owner, she had this drywall covering the crawl space. That's not the cool thing about it.
As the man decides to go into the crawl space to show viewers what he found inside, he captures this.
So, while I was here, I found this table, and I also found this extra space right here. You have a vent right there. I think I just heard some footsteps. This can't be a squatter.
Something can be heard walking above him.
I think I just heard some footsteps.
He rushes out to see who's there and hears a woman whispering.
This can't be a squatter.
Then the crawl space door slowly opens as Elijah had enough and runs out of there. Whatever opened that crawl space couldn't be a simple breeze, since Elijah wasn't able to open it until firmly grasping the ledge. From disembodied footsteps to an eerie whisper in a creaky hatch, this wasn't a squatter. But Elijah stated on his Facebook post he was all alone. So could this truly be a case of opening a door and inviting something from the other side? Let me know your thoughts.